Matt, 3 points to go with the draw on Saturday, so 4 points from the two home games. Must be a pleasing feeling again in the dressing rooms.
Yeah, definitely to get back to winning ways. Just disappointed on Saturday with our performance as a whole, really. Very stop-start, and I think we lacked a little bit of sharpness in our usual selves at home. And I just wanted that reaction today. They're a difficult team to play against. They've got good players, that's for sure, but they're just obviously fighting for their lives to try and stand in the division and searching for a formation or something that might just get them that result. So when we got their team sheet, it was we were trying to work out again the system, and we certainly weren't sure. So it was a change of system from today, what they've played in the last two games. So it's just us getting grips to that, and they started with the fight, the hunger, the energy, the tempo that of course you'd expect them to start with, and it was just us then getting to grips with the game and the system, and just then imposing ourselves. And then I thought once the game settled down, we did manage to do that, and we looked a real threat on the counter attack. Some really good passages of play. We looked sharp, we had good movement, and we looked bright in our play, and then scored a really good goal across from one side. Didn't quite work out, come back out the other side. David stands one up on Omar finishes. So I just felt as the half grew on, we got stronger, and then a great time to score straight after half time.
And in their situation, obviously us getting the first goal is important because it knocks their confidence a little bit.
First goal in any game is always key, but yeah, like you say, you just with their endeavour, their fight, the tempo and energy that they came out with, then just to stem that flow a little bit with us, one, getting on top of the game, and then scoring a goal, like you say, is a big moment for us, and it was a good goal. And then as I say, to score so quickly on the second half, have other chances, and then the sending off obviously changed the game quite late on. I don't know what time we got sent off, 83, 85, something like that. Right, yeah. And then we have, Lee goes and rounds it off, and we score 3 goals, we keep a clean sheet, and we're unbeaten.
Yeah, that second goal must have sort of followed the half-time instructions to the letter, because presumably it was to come out and press home the advantage that we just got before.
Yeah, make sure we match them, but be really bright and sharp. And I thought Matty Dennis on his first start for us was really bright and looked a real threat in behind, and he was very bright in his play. So really pleased with Matty, just bringing him up to speed. Player I've liked for a long while. Just had to be patient with him, working his way into the team, but he got his chance tonight and he did really well. 2
goals from Omar. It's pointed out it's the first time since Boxing Day at Woking that he scored 2 in a game, but it's good to see the striker scoring, Lee goal coming on and getting the third one.
Yeah, but I'm a top performance from him again, let alone the goals, but a very well taken header, and then I haven't seen the second one yet back, but it looks like he sort of back heels it into the top corner. Yeah, so it gets a touch on into it and flies in the corner, and then like we've had in recent weeks, months now, what we can go and do off the bench, and Enzia comes on, looked a real spark, and Killian, and changing the front two, and then you can bring Harry on. It's just we're in a good place at the moment, and the subs are really having an impact in the games for us, and they certainly did tonight.
And although it's 3-0 and you concentrate on the attackers, but you just have to mention Jack Rose as well, because at 2-0 that's 2 crucial saves that could have completely changed the game if one of those had gone in.
Well, at 2-0. With the game going on into the second half, that they're making their subs, they're bringing different players on, they're going more gung-ho in their play, they've got nothing to lose. Of course they haven't, they're trying to get a goal, so they're throwing bodies forward. They were very attack minded in that latter stage, last 15 minutes. But the one time Jack was really, he had a routine one down to his right, he made a good save, but the one time that they got through and had a good chance, he's made a great save. Again, Jack's been superb, hasn't he? So he's been a great addition to this squad, and another clean sheet for Jack. The back 4, not just for them 5, for us. So we keep a clean sheet as a team, and we certainly go and score 3 as a team as well.
I was going to say, mentioning that, a relief to see Lee get that third one just before the end, just to make sure there wasn't going to be any nasty shocks right at the end.
No, it was nice just to seal it off. I was pleased with all the goals. Our pressing, our work rate and energy, and our shape to go and win the ball back so high up with Will. Then a ball comes in, Omar switches out and keep it alive again, another cross. It's really good play, and then well worked goal with Omar, second one. And then Lee goes and rounds it off and calmly slots it through with the quality he's got.
And general feeling is that should have been a fourth one right at the end as well. Not given, but most general feeling appears to be that it was over the line.
It looked over the line, and you just look at the reactions of probably both sets of players, and it probably tells you it probably was. The supporters, as I'm walking around there, were adamant. So it would have been nice, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
But 4 points from the 2 home games puts us in a handy position. I think it's just 2 points outside the playoffs, and now the long trip to Barrow on Saturday, weather permitting, to try and sort of move even closer up to the top.
Yeah, it's weird how you look at it. Maybe I always do say each game at a time, and of course it is, and that's all the focus we have as a staff and players. But if I'm being honest, like you look at Newport away and then your 2 home games, always want to win your home games. We're really strong at home, so you think, can we get 6 there? And Newport was a tough game, and great point on the road that would be, and get 7 out of 9. We've just done it a little bit the other way round. So it was getting these 2 home games were crucial for us. Now it's a tough game, isn't it? Obviously it's the longest journey of the season. A tough game at Barrow, so we'll see how we all are bodies wise over the next couple of days, the long trip up there, but we're in good spirits and we're looking forward to the game.
One player didn't come back tonight, Donovan Wilson. Is he close to being available possibly for Saturday?
Yeah, he certainly should be, hopefully, and he did another training session today, just wasn't quite right for today.
Well, it's a great result tonight, 3-0. Has it worried you at all? I mean, there's been comments from some people about how we haven't scored more than 2 in a game all season. Has that been a worry at all, if we've been getting the wins or not?
No. It's always nice, isn't it? You want to score 3, you want to score 4, you want to score 5, but for us to be in a position where we are, of what we had to put through and go through in the first half of the season, 2 points off the playoffs, I don't care if it's 1-0, 2-0. Or 3, Tony.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, of course you want to score as many as you can. Of course you do. But no, I just want to win football matches first and foremost.
Brilliant. Well, we did that tonight. Well done, Matt, and we'll hopefully see you up at Barrow on Saturday.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tony. Thank you.